Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing great. So I have been getting this question a lot lately, that can we pay our own nursing school or uni fees without asking help from our parents? I think every sixth, seventh comment was the same. And let me tell you the simple and straightforward answer without wasting any time. The answer is no, and let me tell you why. So when you apply for a student visa, you show the immigration, you show your university, whoever, that look, I have these assets, I have these funds, or my parents or my guardians, they have these funds and these assets, and they are able to support my studies, right? We prove it to them. That's the whole reason of showing funds. So that's the first point. Secondly, you get your visa granted. Once your visa is granted, that means you hold a student visa subclass 500, in which you can clearly find this work restriction section which says that as a student visa holder, you cannot work more than 20 hours a week or 40 hours a fortnight. So let's keep that in mind, that you're a student visa holder, you're international student, and you're only working 20 hours a week. Let's say you're working in a hospitality job. You are getting paid $20 an hour. Do your calculation. That money is not enough to support your fees. That money is barely gonna support you in your rent, utilities, your transportation, and like groceries. That's it. That money is not sufficient to support your fees. So let's say at this point of time, until June 30th 2023, the restriction is lifted. You can work full-time, you can work more hours, but once that restriction is lifted, we are back to working 20 hours, which is not enough, which is not sufficient, unless there are two conditions. Unless you have a partner who is working 20 hours and they are able to support you. Let me tell you one thing. If you are doing a diploma or a bachelor's, your partner can only work 20 hours a week, and you both are working 40 hours altogether a week, and that way you might be able to support you might be able to contribute some of that money towards your fees. If you're doing diploma or bachelor's, your partner is allowed to work 20 hours, but if you're doing master's, then your partner is allowed to work full-time. In that condition, yes, you might be able to help your fees, because in that condition you show them that your partner is actually gonna help you in your fees. Second condition, if you are in school holidays, every semester we get few weeks of studies, and in that time you can work 40 hours a week. Let's say you worked for 3 weeks 40 hours a week. Still, that money is not enough, because if you are living here, you will need to spend some money here and there. Let's say you needed to buy a car, then the car's registration, insurance, fuel, maintenance. There are so many expenses. Being single international student working 20 hours a week, 40 hours a fortnight, you will not be able to pay your own fees. It's I'm saying it specifically for nursing, because you might be able to pay your fees in other courses. Nursing is one of the most expensive studies to choose. So I know it's harsh, but it's truth. You cannot pay unless you are working more, but in that case you are breaching the conditions of your student visa, and you can get caught, you can get deported, anytime. So just keep that thing out of your mind that you want to work more and you want to pay your whole fees. Listen me out. Once you're studying nursing, you will not have enough time to work more, because nursing studies demands a lot of time, effort, energy. You will need to put so much time into your studies, and you'll be so exhausted to just work more hours. So if you want to study nursing, just forget about paying your own fees, unless the exceptions that I told you earlier. Unless you want to breach the conditions, or unless you have a partner who can work full-time. Tell your family that they'll need to help you with the fees, because having that responsibility on your shoulders is gonna stress you out a lot. Not good for your mental health. See, if you're not looking after yourself, you're not gonna be able to look after others. So forget about it. I'll see you in my next video. I hope it helped. I hope I didn't make it sound like really rude, but that was the most straightforward method of telling you that, hey, you need to concentrate on your studies. Let your parents, partner, guardians pay for your fees. I hope I have cleared it, and I wish you all the best for your nursing studies. So see you around. Bye.